Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, we took all three cars out for a spin this morning. So we took the 45, the Taylor 71, and the Taylor 50 GT. Yes, alright, so anyway, we start with the 45. Ran pretty good actually, apart from one hiccup. So we've done a few changes on the Rovan 45. So I said previous videos, the motor itself has got finger porting, a difference in the blowdown, and we did a lot of crankcase work, stuffing, redirecting the flow to go up the transfer ports. So anyway guys, I rebuilt this all yesterday. See the changes, put 8 kil 2-inch extra length swing arms, exactly like the Kraken. Actually they're better than the Kraken. They're not, Kraken tend to be dust collectors, and a couple of little spots is not quite right. And the 8 kil swing arms is better than the Kraken arms. Yeah guys, so what I end up doing is putting the 8 kil arms on, put the IRC shocks I got off me mate, redid the oil on them, took the red springs off and just put what I have to suit this. So yeah guys, so remember this has got a WJ71. You get the adapter from Taylor to enable you to put this WJ71 on the 32cc's onwards, so it works well with the 45. One of these air filters from DTM, because I had an issue before. The other filter was in there, and yeah, it had a clearance issue. So we took the aluminium tank out, put the plastic one back in. I changed the sashi to a Dragonfly lighter sashi. Yes, I did a fair bit of work. So put the wheelie bar on, because the next T will have a Taylor bonehead arms wheelie bar, which you will see in upcoming videos coming. Put the new FLM dog bones and cup set up, like a miniature version of a Taylor IRC. Yeah, really good. Yeah, so what I did to the motor, so before we get to the motor, back to the motor thing, so we're running black bone gears, 24 on the pinion, with black bone clutch bell, so it's got some reasonable good gear to handle the output of the power. So what I did with the motor, originally it's a double ring piston. I actually deleted one piston, one ring first up. Then I thought, well, I want to try the base gasket delete. So I ended up putting the ring back on. As you see, it's pretty wide in the rear now. Deleted the main gasket, which is 1 mil, practically 1 mil of thickness, easy. Deleted it. I used 518 Loctite gel. It's a flange gasket stuff, and use that to seal the head to the crankcase. I was really quite surprised actually. She hooked up really well, running the BRP tyres. She hooked up good, and lucky I had the wheelie bar on. So it was only a short run. We didn't even get it on video, because basically what happened at the end of the day, what stopped me, I lost the bolt, that little screw fine bolt. It was the nut, so the show was all low, bad steering, but no acceleration. So next weekend we'll make sure this is up and going. Basically, going an extra width gives it more stability. Willy bar to stop it flipping. She gets on the back real easy right now, so now it's pulling the 24 pinion quite easy now. It'll be quite interesting later, so she'll pull the 26, but 24, just deleting the base gasket on the cylinder head, just gave her heaps more torque. Really, if you're taking a mil off the base gasket, you really need to be taking a mil on top of the exhaust port and that to give you the same amount of RPM and blowdown overall. So we'll just leave it the way it is. Take it a run next week, see what the top end speed, kilometres or miles per hour, and see what she does. But you'll see it does really go well. I was pretty happy with that. Yeah, just a shame I couldn't get a video clip. Guys, I'll download the other two video clips of the Taylor 71 and the 50 GT. So, had an issue on the Taylor 71 last week. I wasn't sure from the clutch department. We ended up finding a problem. The clutch bolt is winding out. It's actually hitting against the bell. So, yeah, guys, and at the same time, took the 50 GT, you'll see it on the video, I actually lost the pin from the back wheel. Seems to be the normal thing in the RC world that you deal with week in and week out. There's a lot of work goes on these machines, trying to keep them not falling apart, blowing up, just unbelievable. So yeah, guys, so as you see, she's come out good. Yeah, there was a question, there was a bloke from Spain, he asked me, he said, oh, I want to put the 10 chase cage on, he can't do it, he's got the same pipe. Yes, you could do it, guys. A little bit of work. So you put a 10 chase cage on this with this pipe, obviously you're not going to run this cage, and you're not running this roll bar piece underneath it. So basically for you to do that, or anyone who wants to put a 10 chase cage, you will have to bend your, use propane gas or oxy, bend your header. Use the whole header you got lying around inside the shed or whatever. Bolt the header to the head, put the head in the vise, obviously the head's junk. Put the head into the vise, clamp it up, then put a rod this side here, then hit the area here and bend it in. Because you're bending it in further in, as long as you've got the room on the linkage is your main thing. When you've done that, basically you're going to have to cut your stinger and obviously move it out so it's pointing out to the side. So yeah, you could make that 10 chase fit onto this quite easy. So that's just quickly show you how to do it. Just doing that, you can do it. Pipe works well. Yeah, can't complain. Apart from that, little fine screw, bolt type of things come out of this setup here. Bit of a nuisance. I sort of, I've got a couple of spare that's more or less off of the whole linkage setup, so I'm gonna have to borrow for that, put that in that, and I'm gonna have to order some heaps of these screws. You know what I'm talking about, and real fine thread and about this long. Real fiddly stuff, but mate, I need to get a few of those and keep them in my toolbox. Yeah, so guys, here she is, the front line of the 45 Rovan. Yeah, so we're going to keep working on this. We're going to do a motor with the take it out to 50 cc's. Yeah, we're going to just keep on going. Probably more or less trying to get the same speed as like a Taylor 50 GT. Who knows? But anything can happen, guys. They do go. You put a lot of work in these 45s, and people have done them before. They know it's a lot of work. Putting the build head on. I've got all the jigs for all that to do that. So just keep watching all the other videos coming out, and you'll see this grow into something bigger. Just remember, the Rovan 71 has come back on the scene. We'll be getting back on and working on that. So basically just be stopped working on Taylor engines and that. So I've got them practically where I want to be, fine tune here and there, whatever, that's all good. But it's time to bring Rovan back on the scene. And anyway, guys, just remember, there's method to all madness. And may the force be with you, and I'm out.